Hello, YouTube. This is Cole again. Appreciate you checking out this channel, and I'm trying to keep these short. So, I don't think anybody wants to listen to a real long preaching thing here. Gosh, if you've been on my other channels, one of the things I'm really concerned with biblically is this false teaching of the rapture. Okay, the #1 adult fiction novel Left Behind series has fooled a lot of people. I mean, it is absolutely invited this lie of Satan into your house. If you believe in it, there's little chance I'm going to change your mind. Same with me. I know it's crap, and you're not going to change my mind. Okay, but if you're new to the concept, or if you're on the fence, gosh, please, do your research, people. You don't want to argue, you don't want to cause strife between your brothers, but if it's a non-salvation issue, doesn't much matter. I mean, you could argue how many people were on the Noah's Ark. That's not all that important. But when you're talking, people are going to be fooled thinking that Jesus is going to come and take them away in some kind of secret catching away thing. Complete crap. When it does not happen, when Jesus shows up, and you don't fly, and Jesus turns out to be not a real good guy, because it's abundantly clear in the Bible that Satan comes first, pretending to be Jesus. Comes with, I have a website, in84hours.com. Jesus returns in 84 hours. Well, from when would beg the question. Well, I try to keep it in 12 verses, or 12 bullets, I should say. I've co-witnessed a couple of times. But in 84hours.com, it tells the steps and the verses, and you can look them up. I don't want to keep beating this horse, but the more people I talk to, I don't get it. I don't get it. How this, I call it Mama 316, because Mama told people this stuff, and Grandma told them, and dang it, that's the truth, because Mama said it. Mama 316. We are not going to be taken away for 7 years to go to this party, just party down for 7 years, and then come back here and face relatives and loved ones, people we love, who've survived, gone through this trauma, and said, where you been? Well, I was in heaven, a big party, a wedding. It was a lot of fun. Where you been? What you been doing? Cut off my arms, tortured me. Gosh, people, this is not our God, not our God. But what I'm at here today, Meet the Bible, MEAT, because I want lots of videos out there teaching milk. I want to teach meat. Is Joel, the book of Joel, chapter 1. Along with about 5, 10 or 11, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains, shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubbles, as a strong people set in battle array. 6, before their face the people shall be much pained, all faces shall gather blackness. 7, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. They shall march every one in his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. I'm retired Army, and I speak this, dress right dress, and, we march forward, and, it's impressive when it's done right. This is going to be a powerful army that is just going to be, you'll read this. If you go read this, you're going to think this is Jesus, this is God, but it's not. This is Satan. 8, neither shall one thrust other. They shall walk every one in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Like bulletproof. These are good soldiers. These are what you want. 9, they shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. This is Satan. This is Satan and his army, who in 2 Thessalonians, 2, 3, and 4, Satan's going to come first, friends. And he's going to come, and he's going to be pretending he's Jesus. He's going to snap his fingers and lightning from heaven. It's going to be an impressive dude. Okay. When Jesus comes, 1 Corinthians 15, 51, and 52, we are all transfigured into our spiritual bodies. People misinterpret that as just Christians. No, we are all changed. All. Democrats, Republicans, male, female, black, white. Everybody's going to be changed when Jesus comes. Your bodies will fall to the ground and be eaten by vultures. And the Bible says, and the horses will be eaten, but those are big animals, and that means all animals will be consumed. All carcasses will be eliminated off the earth. And we will live here with Jesus forever. So, when, and I've beat this before, but if Satan, if Jesus comes here, and you're convinced he's Jesus, although it says, hey, Jesus here is in the field, don't go there, okay? Because we're not going to be like this. We're going to be in spiritual bodies. I hate to use in prison I use the example of a microwave or a radio wave or a TV wave. You can't see it, but it's not really a good example, but that's how we're going to be. We're not going to be carnal, flesh body. We'll fall to the ground, eaten by vultures. We are going to be spiritual. Every single entity, every single person is going to turn into spiritual. Okay. Now we'll be separated, the goats and the sheep, and the sheep will be taken to a barn, which I suspect is Jerusalem, and the wicked will be gathered and burned, and we get our rewards. It's a pretty black and white system, people. But here's just one example in Joel. I don't see too many people capitalizing on. That's absolutely telling us we're going to witness this. We're going to see this. Anyways, more to come on Meet the Bible. I appreciate you tuning in. I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe and register for email, so when I update you can get more videos. Little tech stuff here. It's on my porch. I do my own editing stuff, but video editing stuff. But Team Jesus, guys. Thanks for tuning in.